realer than real, that be realer than y'all. Hey, real like mistakes. Yeah, got so many aces up my sleeve, no more all forced.
We've seen everybody. Welcome back to the channel, 868 Guna TV with your boy Zuberi. So today we talking transfers. Any Arsenal fans excited as yet? According to Josh Kroenke, last I think was 2 seasons ago, he said, "Be excited, guys. Be excited." And to be excited about Josh, because so far Arsenal doing nothing in transfer window, only being linked to a lot of players and not signing anybody. But we here for it, talking about the transfers, players that linked to Arsenal today. So what I could tell you is players that we definitely not going to get. Players like Emi Buendia, who allegedly going to go on to be signed to Aston Villa. We was linked to a player, an Argentine player actually, Ricardo De Paul, and he was actually looking like a good prospect, a good player that Arsenal should be trying to get. Playing in for the Argentine international, playing for Argentina actually in the Copa America. He played against Chile, I believe. They drew 1-1. I had a look at him during the game. Pause. And he looked good. Pause again. He looked as a good bowler. He controlled the ball well, good with the ball at his feet. A typical Argentine, very skillful with the ball, and he made some good quality passes, and he would have been a good asset to Arsenal, but unfortunately, reported by Fabrizio Romano, Arsenal haven't made any contact with his club. Udinese. He plays in Italy. We haven't made any contact with him, and reports showing that Atletico Madrid is in the prime position to sign him. So most likely he will be going to Atleti. And of course, Arsenal missing out again on a quality player, who we also will be missing out on. Martin Odegaard, reported to actually be staying in Real Madrid. So reports coming out that he wants that new coach, Carlo Ancelotti, looking at him to stay and to prove himself, basically. So he looking like he wouldn't be coming back to Arsenal. No, those players that we're not going to get, surprisingly, Arsenal linked to James Maddison of Leicester City. No, that would be a gem of a signing if Arsenal could pull that off. Personally, do I think that Arsenal could sign James Maddison? I mean, yes, we could sign him, but do I think we will sign him? Definitely no. That would be a huge surprise to me if Arsenal actually signed James Maddison, and that would be a great signing for us. But we know the price tag is obviously going to be the problem. Arsenal are not known to be paying so much money for a player, especially. I know we signed Pepe, but that was in installments, and Leicester usually does really good business selling and buying players. So rumored, at least I would think he'll be at least 50 million and up. The minimum is 50 million. Arsenal, I do think, would be shelling out that amount of money, to be honest with you guys. So be surprisingly linked to James Maddison. I would love that signing, to be honest with you, but I don't think it happening. I really do think it happening. Arsenal linked. Well, we need midfielders. I think Mikel Arteta need to just he looking at midfielder. Every midfielder we linked to a lot, and today we actually linked to the let player. His name is Albert Sambi Lakanga. So I'll be lying if I told you guys I know much about him. He plays in Belgium. What I do know is that he's highly rated. Thierry Henry himself was saying that as a good signing for Arsenal. He's in the Belgium camp, basically in the Euros right now. I think he was on the short list in the Belgium team, and at 21 or 22 years old, that's impressive. So it looks like he's an up-and-coming prospect, good midfielder. But to me, I'm thinking it's just a cheaper option from Basuma, basically. That is just my opinion. It's a cheaper option. Arsenal made a bid of 13 million, which was rejected. And they're looking like they want at least maybe 18 plus add-ons, so it might add up to like 20 million. But again, for me, it's just a cheaper option for Basuma. I mean, I'm not trying to disrespect the player. I mean, he's a young prospect, highly rated in Belgium, and he will have a bright future ahead of him. And if Arsenal sign him, obviously I would support him, and hopefully that he will reach his potential and carry Arsenal to greater heights. But just thinking that we need players that ready and well equipped and know the Premier League already, which is for me Basuma. But we link to him. Hopefully we can just get a signing done. I don't know what's going on with Arsenal. Hopefully we can just get a signing done. What signing that I would actually like, watching the Euros, watching the Copa America, obviously, you'll do all scouting, you'll do all personal, like you are a agent basically. So watching Sweden take on Spain, I was actually impressed with their young striker, Alexander. I hope I pronounce this correct. Alexander Isak. Obviously, Sweden international. He was actually playing in La Liga for, I think, Real Sociedad. And his record is honestly not that bad. He scored 17 goals, 2 assists in the season. 22 years old. So looking like a good and up-and-coming prospect again. The issue with Arsenal is, we have a lot of attacking players, but to bring him, we actually are linked to him, to be honest with you guys. We actually linked to him, which would be is an up-and-coming prospect. Most likely we'll have to make space for him. So if that would probably be getting rid of, so I shouldn't say get rid of, but I guess it is the correct term, getting rid of our next Alexander Lacazette. To me, I wouldn't mind Alexander Lacazette moving on. I said that already in a video before. And, bringing new fresh players. Alexander Isak actually looked like he was giving Spain some problems up front, playing by himself. So, it'll be a good signing for Arsenal. Hopefully we could get that done. Or maybe, might be linked to him whole transfer season, and at the end of the season play for, I don't know, Juventus or something. Arsenal transfers is a comedy show, guys. Is Link FC. That is we should be named. So, but hopefully I would honestly like to get that deal done. And this Ben White from Brighton again, defender, English defender. I don't know why we linked to him. He's a good player for Brighton. He was on loan, I believe, and came back to Brighton, and he had a good season. And I think he's in the England national team as well in the Euros. But we have so much young defenders already. Maybe he might be I don't know if he'll be a replacement, but I know he'll be a upgrade to Rob Holding, playing on the right side and in the centre back. I know we have some good quality left-sided players already. Yeah. So Pablo Mari and Gabriel. So maybe we might just try to upgrade or get in depth of some more defenders. But I still want Saliba, honestly, in that Arsenal team. I want him to be there. I want him to play. I don't know if he'll get the opportunity. I'm not sure. We have to look and see. So Ben White. But the problem again is the price tag. 50 million at least. And he's an English international. So we obviously had to pay. Once he's an English player, English international is an extra 20 million. So 50 million at least. And so I don't think, I'm not sure if Arsenal will be dishing out that amount of money. So I don't know. And surprisingly, our next set of news is Eddie Nketiah. Arsenal looking to renew his contract. I don't know what's going on there, but to me that would be a player that we will look to try and get out. But yeah, Eddie Nketiah might be getting a new contract, guys. I don't know how you all feel about that. Me personally, just think Eddie, no disrespect, is not good enough for the club. He should probably move on and probably get an Alexander Isak. Maybe, I don't know, get rid of Eddie and bring him in. Swap, about the same age. Just he showing a better quality striker, basically, and getting the opportunities right now. So guys, that's it for the video today. Again, as an Arsenal fan, looking at all these transfers, all these players that we linked to and not signing anybody, kind of depressing. But if you're an Arsenal fan for many years, they see how this has happened. This has always be the case. We link to 1 or 2 players for the whole season, for the whole transfer window, sorry, and probably sign 1, maybe 2 players. Hopefully that's not the case this year. We sign some quality players, get rid of some midfielders, bring in some new ones, and try and see how high up the table we could finish this season. So, guys, I hope you all enjoying the Euros, enjoying Copa America, because I know I am. And so, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Enjoy.